Hey everyone, it's Wolfe here, Success Performance Solutions. Wanted to give you a sneak peek into our new Elite Assessment System portal. You can see that it's a new, fresh look, very easy to navigate. Want to give you a quick tour around, so show you some of the new features, and then show you how to administer your first test in just a few minutes. On the left side, there is a new column. You'll be able to quickly go to your candidate scores. If you log back in and you want to look at everyone's, analytics is where the reporting is, and there are multiple different reports. We'll highlight those in a different video, and also your account details. If you wanted to change some of your settings, some of your messaging, or you wanted to add new administrators, you'll be able to do that by simply clicking on account details and going to the appropriate tab. I'll show you that again in another video. For this, I wanted to give you a quick tour, show you what some of the new features are, and then also show you how that you can begin testing right away. On the upper left, this is a new feature. You'll be able to see if you're under a subscription, when the subscription will expire, and also the fact that you have unlimited credits. You won't run out until the end of the subscription. You now don't have to call us if your supply is getting low. You're going to be able to upload a new logo. There is a small nominal charge, a one-time setup fee of $250. We can give you the specs, but if you'd like your logo displayed on the profile and branded for your company, we're able to do that. A star profile is an exciting new feature that we have. In the past, all the candidate scores were compared to our national norms or the benchmarks. You're going to be able to create an ideal profile. So let's say that extroversion, the ideal range was 60 to 80% or 50 to 80%. In the past, that would just show up in the yellow range. Now you're going to be able to identify that as a top performer range, and you're going to get a separate score. You'll also be notified by email but for anyone who meets that score. So anyone who scores above 75% or 80%, you'll get to select that cutoff. That will be included. For anybody who wants more details on the star profile, please reach out to me. We'll be able to walk you through the customization of that and get that activated. If we have new reports that we've recently added to the system, you'll be able to view those here. And occasionally there'll be some promotions that we're offering. On the bottom, you'll now be able to see all the available pre-built tests. There are over 30 of them, and you can scroll down, and if you're looking for another cognitive test, you can quickly get a quick definition of what that includes. You can click on the tab and learn more. If you want to create your own custom test, you can combine any 10 of the 170 plus scales that are available. So if you wanted to combine some interest scales with a few personality, add a cognitive scale, you can now go through and see all the available test scales that have been independently validated, and you'll be able to put together any 10 of those into one profile. That is also now available. So no more secrets, no more emails or phone calls to request that information. So let's dive in right now to how you can test your candidates. So if you click on Administer Test, it's going to take you to some familiar buttons, some familiar tabs. They look different now, but they are still the same functionality. You can email a candidate. So let's say we want to test our candidate on grit. If you want to do multiple tests, you can do that as well. If you have a custom test, you can select that too. So let's just say we just want to test the candidate's grit. We can come in here, we can send a invite, come over to next. We can then confirm that it's the right assessment. If you have multiple assessments on that prior entry, if we had multiple emails, multiple candidates, you can include multiple addresses. Each email will be sent only to a specific candidate. They will not see the multiple candidate names. If you want to change the email subject, you can do that. You can also permanently do that in the account settings. You can also edit the email message. When this is sent out, the link will be automatically added to this, so you can't accidentally remove it. And then you'd come down here on the lower right and send test. So let's go back to our home page. And we're going to go to a second option here. Let's say you were bringing in candidates. You wanted to test them on site, or you were going to a career fair. You can simply come in here and click on this. I'm sorry. We click on the Elite Grit profile, and you create an invitation. Now, I'm not going to click on this because it'll log me out, because once you do invite somebody to complete it on your desktop or your laptop or your tablet or a smartphone that you might give to someone to complete the assessment, we don't want them logging back in, backtracking, using the back browser to view their results or anybody else's, or changing any settings. This is very simple to invite people to complete it on your device if they come into the office, or if you're out at a career fair and want people to do testing on the spot. The third option is the testing URL. This is where you can create a custom URL that you can embed in your email template, whether it's Outlook or Gmail or your ATS or your CRM. You can easily come in and use one of the existing ones. So let's say we already created this ABC Grit profile. You can simply hit copy URL and embed this into another email system. However, if you wanted to create a new one, it's very, very simple. You come in here. We're going to do ABC. Let's say we want to do sales. And you come down here, and let's say we have the Sales Hunter profile. So you can do that. And now we're going to create the URL. It'll take us to the next page. Once we're on this page, you'll see here's the URL. You can copy that. You can click OK. It'll take us back to the other screen. And now you can see that here's the ABC Sales. If you ever want to come back into it, you just click on Testing URLs tab and retrieve this, copy it, and then embed that into another email so you don't have to do it directly from the system. And that's as simple as that. And that's it. That's a quick sneak peek and tour around the new Elite Assessment System portal and dashboard. If you want to test people, very easy. You have 3 options. And then the fourth option, which is not quite available yet, you'll be able to click here and it'll immediately send a text message with a link to a candidate so they can complete the assessment on a mobile device of any kind. So that will be coming in the near future. We'll certainly keep tabs on that. The other 3 methods to test people are available right now. And if you click on the home page, it'll take you back to the beginning. Thanks for your interest in Elite Assessment System. We look forward to answering more questions and getting you onboarded onto the new platform.